cause towards that second automatic Champions League place. Feyenoord have not been that convincing for a while, but they found a way to a goal to nil on both occasions. Raheem Sterling has got his work permit and he is on the bench, and they need the win to push them closer to that relegation playoff place and then take it from there if they possibly can. So Raheem Sterling, he's got his work permit and tremendous focus. He would be my colleagues. Raheem Sterling, I'm sure we'll see him tonight. I think the expectation is he's not played all season. His last game was for Chelsea at Arsenal rather, at Southampton at the back end of last season, and he's left Chelsea to join. So nearly ready to get Sunday night action underway in De Kuip. Home supporters hoping, I think, to see Raheem Sterling at some point. Obvious buzz around his signing. 31 years of age, former England international, an excellent career play with some of the top clubs in the Premier League in England. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. Manchester City, of course, as well. Youth at Queen's Park Rangers. Started 7 Premier League games last season. Scored 1 goal in the League Cup against Bolton in September 2024. That was his last goal. And his last game was that match against Southampton right at the end of the season. Seems to be a popular signing, quite expensive one. There's also reports about how much he's being paid. We'll find out later, possibly, or that in Eredivisie. But struggling of late. Feyenoord 2, Telstar 1 at the break. Well, Raheem Sterling possibly being given his instructions. Roland Van Persie said he would definitely come on with any of their matchday squads. It looks as if he's being told to warm up. And that ball from Watanabe, who's strolling out from defence. He's getting into position to aid it. It's not quite falling for him. Raheem Sterling is about to come on for the last half an hour, so he's not going to get his goal. Tengstedt for Ueda and Raheem Sterling. I presume the cheers are for Sterling rather than Tengstedt. He did score the winner last weekend in the last minute, so Sterling on. Reece Nelson, the last Englishman to play for Feyenoord. And then someone called Mark Farrington back in the early 1990s. Sterling on that left-hand side instead of Smile. It's a more orthodox situation for Feyenoord. Sterling's first touch, I make it. Back for Dial. Shove from Van Duyn. So Feyenoord have made 4 changes, Telstar yet to make one. And in the 65th minute. Time from Sparta in January. They did make a number of signings. His 3rd sub appearance. They scored 3 goals this season. So 2 forward players on. I don't think it was a foul. Well, the referee is just holding up play. Out. And turns, nice turn as well. Ooh, from the crowd. Out to Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Pushed wide. As the ball still signed from Almeida in 2024. Appearances from the bench. Forced change. I'm sure it wasn't in the script. Here's Sterling trying to get in behind the Telstar defence. '78. 1-1 draw. Sterling. Wang. Not quite sure what that was, or what it will be. Now with a throw-in. Sterling allows it to run. Tengstedt, Sterling. A challenge from Noslan. Looking for options, but no hurry to take this. Sterling fouling his man. And what a chance that was for Noslan. An only clear effort in the second. Additional minute. We've been playing 5 now. Well, they created 2. Baku's playing up the field now. Noslan's had those 2 chances, 1 shot, 1 header. Cheap free kick. Tom were doing really well to win it. And Valente finding Sterling. Tengstedt. Arnold looking to finish it off. Tengstedt. Sterling happy now to keep possession. But they've got them both to play, so there's still a lot to play for, and a lot can change. And they say away in April, Ajax at home in March. So a winning start for Raheem Sterling.